Murderers Row, the Bronx Bombers. Were the 1927 Yankees the greatest team of all time? So far in the tournament, they are 5-0. Let's continue on with the all-time greats tournament and find out.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I ever get back, for it's root, root, root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Hello everybody, this is Apba Brian with Apba Baseball Classics, bringing to you game number 129 of the All-Time Greats Tournament. It's a battle of New York, the 54 Giants, and the 1927 New York Yankees. We've had our introductions. Irvin Shocker is ready to fire away, and here is Whitey Lockman stepping into the box. 1-5 is a 8 against a B. That's going to be a fly ball to Earle Combs in center field. 1 away. Here's Monty Irvin playing third base today. The Giants are still hamstrung by the injury to Alvin Dark. Monty Irvin, as you recall, played shortstop for the 1946 Newark Eagles, so he has quite a bit of infield play in his repertoire. He will be playing third base. Here's a pitch to Monty Irvin. 51 is a single, and Irvin is at first. We're using basic Apba, except in stealing, E25 stealing. Here is Don Miller. 43 is a ground ball roller back to Irvin Shocker, who throws to first. Let's see, take that back. Throws to second, and shortstop takes the play and retires Irvin. 1-6. Fielder's choice. Muller's at first, a slow runner. He'll play it safe. Here's Willie Mays. 36 is a high pop-up in the infield. Joe Dugan is under it and makes the catch. We're at the bottom of the first inning. No score, and the Yankees are coming to bat. Earle Combs will lead off for the Yankees. He'll be facing Ruben Gomez, grade B pitcher, Y modifier. 17-game winner with a 2.88 ERA. Earle Combs steps into the box, the leading batsman in the American League as far as getting hits. He had 231 hits in the 27th season. 3-3 roll, that's a 6. That's going to be a leadoff double for Earle Combs. Mark Koenig. All right, Mark Koenig steps into the box. He's going to square around and bunt. 15 is an 8. And that's going to be fielded by Gomez, who throws to the second baseman covering first for the sacrifice. Combs goes to third, and the Yankees have a runner 90 feet away with 1 down. The stirring stops in the stadium as Babe Ruth walks to the plate. All eyes on the Babe. He had a 60th home run in the last at bat of the 1927 season. Here's the pitch from Ruben Gomez. New York is playing the infield back. 6-6 roll. It's a drive. It might be. It could be. It is out of here, and the Babe does not disappoint. The Yankees take a 2-0 lead in the top of the first. The Babe crosses home plate, shakes hands with Lou Gehrig. Lou Gehrig steps into the box. 1-6 is a 28. That's going to be a ground ball to shortstop. taken by Gardner, throws the first, 2 outs. Bob Musil. 3-3 roll for Musil. That's a hit column roll. And 42 is a double. 3 hits for the Bronx Bombers, 3 extra base hits, 2 doubles and a homer. Here is Tony Lazzari. 36 is a base on balls. Now jumping Joe Dugan. 2 outs, 2 in. 55 is an 8 against a B pitcher. It's going to be a ground ball to third base, taken by Amani Irvin. He throws the first, 3 outs. The Yankees get on the board on the 2-run home run by Babe Ruth. We go to the top of the second, 2-0 New York. All right, if you're from the South and your last name is Rhodes, your nickname pretty much has to be Dusty Rhodes. Here is Urban Shocker pitching to Dusty Rhodes. 25 is a fly ball to center field. Earle Combs is under it and makes the catch. Here is Bobby Hoffman, the second baseman. 46 is a 27. That's going to be a ground ball to Joe Dugan in third base. He throws the first, 5-3. New York Yankees are fielding column 2. The Giants are fielding column 3. Here is Billy Gardner. 34 is a fly out to Earle Combs, 3 up and 3 down. The Giants are retired in order. We go to the bottom of the second inning, 2-0 Yankees. Johnny Grabowski leads off for the Bronx Bombers. In the bottom of the second inning, 23 is going to be a ground ball to Monty Irvin at third. Throws to first, 1 away. Here's the pitcher, Urban Shocker. Stake to a 2-0 lead. 45 is going to be a base on balls. Shocker is slow. The Yankees will play it safe on the bases. Brings up Earle Combs. That's a 9 against a B. That's going to be an infield single for the Colonel, Earle Combs. Mark Koenig sacrificed his first time up. .56 is a infield fly. Infield fly rule will apply. It's caught by Irvin anyway. That's 2 outs, first and second, and that brings up Babe Ruth. And with another blast, he could really put the Giants behind the 8 ball here. And here's the pitch to Ruth. 24 is a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Ruth goes down swinging. The Yankees are out in the second. We go to the top of the third. New York Yankees 2 and the Giants nothing. Giants catcher Wes Western steps into the box. Here's the pitch from Urban Shocker. 46 is a strikeout. The bottom of the Giants order has really struggled mightily in the tournament. They are 1 for 18, 1 for 9, 1 for 15, and 1 for 9. And Western has not been playing much, but he is 0 for 1. Here's the pitch to Ruben Gomez. 2-4 is a ground ball. 2-5 is a 21. And that's going to be an error. An error on the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Gomez is a fast runner at first. Here's Whitey Lockman. .22 to Lockman, 7. That's going to be a single. And the pitcher, Gomez, will go all the way to third. Giants threatening first and third and only 1 out. Yankees will play the infield double play depth. Here is Monty Irvin. 1-4 is a fly ball to left field, very shallow, and it is caught, but it is deep enough though for the run to score from third. And let's see, Lockman holds at first. 2-1 Yankees now lead the Giants. Here is Don Miller with 2 outs. 25 is an 8. And that is a ground ball to Joe Dugan at third base. 5-3. That ends the third. The Giants get on the board. It is Yankees 2, Giants 1. All right, Ruth is not scheduled to hit in the bottom of the third, but still Gomez is going to have to deal with Lou Gehrig, Bob Musil, and Tony Lazzeri. Here's the pitch, all 3 hitters. Here's the pitch to Lou Gehrig. 25 is a base hit for the Iron Horse. Average speed at first. Bob Musil comes up. Great offensive player, very good defensive player as well. He had apparently a strong arm. His arm rating is 39. Right field, you don't see many Apba cards with arms of 39. There's the pitch to Musil. 65 is a 35. That's a foul out to the catcher, Western. Musil's 1 for 2 with a double. Here's Tony Lazzeri. Walked his first time out. 62 is a 26. It's a ground ball to second base, who flips to the shortstop Gardner. Retired Gehrig 4-6. And Lazzeri's on first with a fielder's choice. Fast runner with 2 outs. C24 stealing. Gomez has moved to first at 0. Western, I think, had a pretty good arm. Let's see, +3 to his favor. So C21, if he wants to take off, would be 11-43. There's 2 outs. He's going to go. 32, safe with a stolen base. Lazzeri with a nice hook slide away from the tag is in safely. Here's the pitch to Dugan with the runner in scoring position. 6-6 roll. That's a hit column roll for jumping Joe Dugan. And 46 is a double scoring Lazzeri. And the Yankees go up 3-1. Johnny Grabowski will be walked intentionally. To pitch to the pitcher, Urban Shocker. .46 is a strikeout. That's the end of the inning. But the Yankees add 1. We go to the top of the 4th. Yankees 3 and the Giants 1. Willie Mays will lead off the top of the 4th for the New York Giants. He was the Sporting News Rookie of the Year in 1951. In 1953, he did not play. He was in the Army. But back now, Mays hit, in 1954, 41 homers with a .345 average. Here's the pitch to the Say Hey Kid. 56 is a base on balls for Willie Mays. Mays has yet to steal a base in the all-time great tournament. C25, 24 is his steal rating. Shocker has moved to first to 0. And the catcher, Grabowski, is a 7 catcher. I believe that would be like -3. There's no list to his favor. So Mays will probably hold, at least for now. Here's Dusty Rhodes. 63 is a swing and a miss for strike 3. 1 down. Solly Hoffman. 31 is a 14. That's going to be 2 balls and no strikes. 46 is a 27. Fielder's choice. Ground ball hit to third. Dugan throws to Lazari to retire Mays at second. Hoffman's at first. Average speed, and Billy Gardner. 1-2 is a roller on the ground to Lazari. Throws to first. 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the fourth. The Yankees 3 and the Giants 1. All right, Ruben Gomez will be pitching to the top of the Yankee order here in the bottom of the fourth inning. They're down by 2. Here's the pitch to Earle Combs. 62 is a walk. Fast runner at first. Here's Marconi. Back in the first, he sacrificed, but then Babe hit a home run. I think he's going to swing away here. 1-5 is a 8. It's going to be a ground ball to third base. Monty Irvin's up with it, throws the first. 1 out. Coombs goes to second. So Coney moves the runner anyway. Here is Babe Ruth. 1-4 is a fly ball to left field. And that is caught by the left fielder, Dusty Rhodes. All right. Brings us to Lou Gehrig. 2 outs, runner in scoring position. 22 is going to be a 4. That is going to be a drive to right center field. Gehrig is rounding second. He's on his way to third. It's going to be a triple for Lou Gehrig. 2 for 3 for Gehrig today. He has an RBI, and it is 4-1 Yankees. Bob Musell. Pitch to Musell. 44 is a 7. That's a single. Scoring Gehrig. 5-1 New York. Manager Leo DeRocher is going to go to his bullpen and bring in Hoyt Wilhelm, grade A pitcher, XW modifiers. He will pitch to Tony Lazari. There's the pitch to Lazari. 1-5 is an 11. That's a single over first base. And Musso goes to third on the 8th hit for the Yankees today. Here's Joe Dugan, first and third. Infield will play back. 41 is a 24. That's it on the ground to the right side to Hoffman, who flips to Gardner for the final out of the 4th inning. Wes Western is due to lead off for the Giants in the top of the 5th inning. They're now down by 4 runs. And coming down on deck is a pitch hitter, Garagiola. He will hit for the pitcher, and then it'll be to the top of the order. Here's the pitch to catcher Wes Western. 44 is a fly ball to center field. Earle Combs calls for it and makes the catch. Now a pitch hitter, Joe Garagiola. Here's the windup and a pitch by Urban Shocker. 46 is a swing and miss for strike 3. 2 quick outs, and here is Whitey Lockman. 31 is a walk. Lockman tosses the bat aside, goes to first. He is a fast runner. Monty Irvin. Taking chances on the base pass, down by 4. 46 is a 24. That's a ground ball to shortstop. Mark Koenig is up with it, throws to Gehrig. 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Yankees 5 and the Giants 1. Don Lido will be called on the pitch here for the Giants. This is his first appearance in the tournament. He's a grade B pitcher. No modifiers. 9-4, a 3.06 earned run average. He's got Johnny Grabowski stepping into the box. 63 is a fly ball to center field. Willie Mays passes the glove, makes the basket catch. 1 down. Pitcher Urban Shocker, a strikeout victim in the 3rd inning. He walked in the 2nd inning. 1-1 roll. That's a hit column roll for Urban Shocker. 54 is a single. And those 8s off Bs go off the 4th column on the second when it's a second column roll, and 8 is right on the D column. So that's a single, and here is Earle Combs. .25 is a 10. Single right center field. The runner will go to third. And Combs has set up a first and third with 1 down. F28 stealing. He'll probably hold. Here's Mark Koenig. .16 is a 28. Infield is playing close. Or I take that back. They're playing deep because they got Ruth and Gary coming up. All right, that's a ground ball to shortstop. Play goes to second to throw to first. Too late. So 6-4, retiring Combs. Shocker scores, and Mark Koenig is at first. No double play, but the Yankees add a run. It is now 6-1. Babe Ruth comes to bat. Stands in that box on the left side, feet close together, closed stance. There's the pitch to the Babe. 52 is a 27. That's going to be a ground ball to third base. The throw goes to first, and Ruth is retired 5-3. That's the third out. We go to the top of the 6th inning. Okay, Don Muller leads off, high average hitter for the New York Giants. He is 0-2 today, but coming into the game, he's hitting .400, 8-for-20 with a homer, 3 doubles. Here's the pitch to Muller. 34 is a fly ball to Earle Combs in center field and 1 away. Say, hey kid, Willie Mays. 34 is a fly out to Combs in center. And now Dusty Rhodes. 6-4 is a base on balls. Here's that Bobby Hoffman has some power. Here's the pitch. 46 is a 27. Ground out to third base. He goes to second to retire Rhodes. 5-4. That's the end of the top of the 6th. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Yankees 6 and the Giants 1. Red Hot Lou Gehrig will lead off the bottom of the 6th inning for the Yankees. He is 12-for-17 in the tournament. 2-for-3 today. Tripled and singled. Here's the pitch to Gehrig. 1/6 is a 28. That's a ground ball to shortstop. 1 away. Bob Musil. 1/5 is a single. Musil's 3-for-4. It's not just Ruth, it's Murderer's Row here. They all hit. Here is Tony Lazzeri. 4-4 is a 8 against a B. That's going to be a ground out to third base. 5-3. Musil goes to second. 2 outs. And Joe Dugan. 52 will be an out. That's a ground ball to third base. Irvin makes the play. We go to the top of the 7th. Yankees 6, Giants 1. In the 7th, it'll be Gardner, Westrom, and then the pitcher is the pitch for a shocker. 44 is a fly ball to center field. 1 out. 5 out of 7 innings have started with flyouts to center field here for the Giants. Wes Western, 22, is going to be another flyout to Earle Combs. Don Lytle. 63 is a strikeout. 3 up and 3 down for the Giants. We go to the last of the 7th. 6-1 Yankees. We're going to lead off with a pitch hitter for Johnny Grabowski, the catcher. Pat Collins will be hitting. He'll stay in the game and bear the tools of ignorance in the bottom of this, or for the 8th and 9th innings. Here's the pitch to Pat Collins. 21 is a fly ball to left field. One away. Urban Shocker. 25 is a base hit for Shocker. And he is 2 for 3. I always think that's one of the greatest nicknames of anybody, especially if you play for the Yankees, Urban Shocker. Here is Combs. 32 is a 26. That's going to be a fielder's choice, retiring Shocker at second. Ground out was to the right side, the second baseman, Sally Hoffman, flips to Gardner. And now the base runner is Earle Combs, fast runner at first. Mark Koenig. .53 is a 19. That's going to be a single. That sends Combs to second. And that will bring the Babe to the plate with 2 on and 2 outs. Don Lytle goes into the stretch. Here is the pitch to Babe Ruth. 46 is going to be a swing and a miss, strike 3. And that ends the 7th inning. We go to the 8th, 6-1 Yankees. Whitey Lockman steps in for the Giants. He is 1 for 2 in today's game. He is also walked. 1-4 is a fly ball to left field. Babe Ruth is under it and makes the catch. Monty Irvin. 1-1 roll. That's a hit column roll for Irvin. And 31 is a double. Don Miller. Let's see if the Giants can show some life here in the 8th inning. Here's a pitch from Urban Shocker. He's past his point of weakness. That's the first bad mark against him. 2 more as Greg goes down. 6-3 is a fly ball to center field. Earle Combs is under, makes the catch. Here is Willie Mays. 51 is an 8 against a B. That's going to be a ground ball back to Shocker. He throws to Gehrig. 3 outs. Now we go to the last of the 8th. It's still 6-1 Yankees. All right, Don Lytle returns for his 4th inning of work. He'll be facing the red-hot Lou Gehrig, Bob Musil, and Tony Lazzeri. 1-1 roll. There's a drive by Gehrig. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. 7-1 Yankees. Lou Gehrig circles the bases, and it seems like every new series there's someone who is the hottest person in the tournament. But consider Gehrig is 13 for 19 in the tournament. That's his 3rd home run in the tournament. Bob Musil steps in. 53 is a 15. It's going to be a 2-base error on the left fielder Dusty Rhodes. Here's Tony Lazzeri. 6-4 is a strikeout. 1 down. 3rd baseman Joe Dugan comes up. 6-4 is going to be a strikeout. Now Pat Collins. 2 outs. 43 is a ground ball to the pitcher. Lytle throws to Lockman at first. 3 outs. We go to the top of the 9th inning. Yankees add a run. They lead 7-1. Last hope for the Giants to stay in the tournament will be on the shoulders of Dusty Rhodes, Bobby Hoffman, and Billy Gardner. Here's the pitch to Dusty Rhodes. 2-6 is a swing and miss for strike 3. Bobby Hoffman. 1-1 roll. That's a 5. That's going to be a double over 3rd base. Hoffman settles in at second. In scoring position, here is Billy Gardner. 42 is a strikeout. One more out to get, and the Yankees will go forward in the tournament. Here's the pitch to Western. 6-6 roll is a hit, column roll. And 56 is a run-scoring double. That will lower Shocker's grade to a grade C. And now a pitch hitter for New York. Hank Thompson comes off the bench to pitch hit for the Giants. Here's a pitch by Urban Shocker, who's now a grade CZ pitcher. 1-5 is an 8. And that is going to be a single over second. Let's see, Weston is slow. We're going to play it safe with him. First and third. Here's Whitey Lockman. .53 is a 20. Feeling column 2. First on an air. Let's see. That air is on the second baseman, Tony Lazzari. So that's going to let Weston score. Now Hank Thompson is going to go to second, and Lockman's at first. They're going to play it safe because they're so far behind, 7-3. Miller Huggins calls timeout. He goes to the mound. He will bring in Wilcie Moore, and Moore is their closer. He also started some games. He had 13 saves, but he started several games for the Yankees. Monty Irvin steps in the box. Here's the pitch to Irvin. 43 is a 29. It's a weak ground ball back to Moore. The throw to first. That's the ball game. The final score, the Yankees 7 and the Giants 3. Will be back with a wrap-up. Well, I think there is no doubt that the New York Giants missed having their shortstop, Alvin Dark, in this series. They got virtually nothing out of the bats at the bottom of the order throughout the tournament, and they fall to another dominant performance by the Bronx Bombers. The Giants scored 3 runs on 5 hits. They committed 1 error, and the Yankees scored 7 runs. They had 10 hits, and they committed 2 errors in the field. The winning pitcher was Urban Shocker, 8 2/3, 1 earned run, 5 hits, 6 strikeouts, and 3 walks. Ruben Gomez takes the loss. He goes to 1-1 in the tournament. He went 3 2/3 inning and gave up 5 earned runs. Home runs in the game by the Babe, 2-run shot in the first. Also a home run by Lou Gehrig in the 8th inning. The New York Yankees go to the round of 8, and in their next series, they're going to have the 1925 Hilldale Daisies on their hands. That could be the premier series of the tournament so far. The Daisies are 6-1, and the Yankees are 6-0. Our next series will be the 1965 Twins and the 1945 Cleveland Buckeyes. Today's Cannonball Dick Redding MVP of the game is Lou Gehrig, who did just about everything today except get a cycle. He had a single, triple, and a home run. Lou Gehrig has a scalding hot bat in this tournament. He is 13 for 19 for the tournament, 3 homers, and 9 RBIs in the tournament. Hope you enjoyed this game. If you're a Yankee fan, I'm sure you did. It was another businesslike beatdown by the dominant team from the Bronx. Thanks for watching. Good day, and God bless.